Okay, in this example project, we're going to take a look at how you can display random content, and we're also going to create interaction between files and objects. So let's go ahead here and take a look at what I've created. I've created 4 text files in my docs folder of my project that contain just different text. In this case, just some text that pertains to different Indigo Rose software products. I've got 4 files here, and I've named them 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? So I'm going to go ahead now and pull a button from the gallery into my project. I'm going to change the text on the button to say randomize, and then I'm going to go ahead and size this button way down. Okay, I'll put that over here. I'm going to move the text down a bit. There we go. And then I'm going to add a paragraph object by clicking on its icon here. I'm going to set the background to be orange so it'll be a little more obvious, and go ahead and empty out the text. I'll press OK. And I'm just going to size it up here in this area of our canvas. So that's good enough for our demonstration here. Now we need to add the actions. Basically what we want to do is generate a random number and then select a text file based on that number and display it in this paragraph object each time this button is clicked. So we're going to double click on our randomize button, and in the actions panel in the on click tab we'll select add action, and from the choose a category pull down we'll choose math, and then we'll choose the math random action. So I'll double click on that. I'm going to go ahead and leave the second field here blank and just add 4 in the first field. This will automatically select a number between 1 and 4. I'll press finish. Now we've got that into a variable named result. I'll copy that variable name into my clipboard, and then I'm going to go ahead and add another action here to read the appropriate text file. So we'll go to the choose a category text file, and we will choose read to string. So I'll double click on read to string, and you see there's a file name area here. Go ahead and serve to one of your text files within your project, and then all we have to do is we'll have our path intact and in place there. All we have to do is substitute our variable for this 1 here. And the way to do this is to delete that where it says 1, and then add a couple quotation marks, and then using double dots to concatenate our variable to our strings, we'll go dot dot, we'll type our variable name, we'll go dot dot again. Okay? So we've added our variable name instead of this static file name. And what it's going to do here is it's going to read our random text file then into a variable named result. We'll go ahead and reuse that variable name for now. I'll press finish. And the final thing we need to do is apply that text to our paragraph object. So I'll go to add action. From choose a category, I'll select paragraph, set text, and in the text area I'm just going to type our variable name, result. Okay, so I'll press finish and OK, and we'll go ahead and preview this project. Press F5 to preview, and now when we press the randomize button, you'll see there is different text from different products: Visual Patch, True Update, Setup Factory, AutoPlay Media Studio, and so forth. So it's randomizing a number, then it's selecting a text file based on that random number, and then writing that text from that file into our paragraph object. Now this is a very simple demonstration, but it's also very powerful because this shows you how you can create dynamic content at runtime. For example, if your company has 10 different services that you offer and you're providing a CD-ROM for promotion to some of your clients, you might want to randomize the content of the first page so that you can display all your services over the course of time rather than having static content displaying itself over and over. And this would be the way to do this. In case of that, you would just attach your actions to your page instead of your button. So this is a great way to manage random content in AutoPlay Media Studio. Hope you've enjoyed this example, and we'll move on to the next example project now.